Hello and welcome to Pop Along RC. I am Carl, this is Mark, and today we're taking a closer look at the Team Associated RC10B6.4. Now then, this is kind of the story so far. I was sitting at home thinking, I really want to get into buggy racing, and I had an idea. I was going to start off as a beginner, a noob, and I was going to take you guys on a journey all the way through to what was, or what is, a massive competition, which is the MK British Grand Prix. And we've got hold of this amazing Team Associated, which the plan was we were going to race it at the British Championships. Yeah. Now then, as soon as I found out about it, I put my entry in and I didn't get a spot. So, unfortunately, No.
Well, actually, there is something I didn't tell you, because when you mentioned it to me, I also entered as well, and I did get a spot. So,
you joke?
No, I'm not joking. I waited till this video to tell you. So yeah, I did get a spot, and I paid for it. So I'm definitely going to do it. I just need a car. Oh, have we got a car? We got a car that I can use. Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh man!
But to be fair, I have read up and I've followed the organisers, and this is just the first batch of people who have got a yes. So they might still contact you. In fact, they probably will, which means we've got to get up one of these, haven't we? If you race as well. So,
but do you know what? That's the plan. That's the journey. We've got our car. We are going to build it. We're going to set it up. We're going to visit our local buggy clubs. We're going to travel a little further afield and visit some of your buggy clubs. And then we're going to end this little journey at the British Championships, the British GP, the Milton Keynes Shopping Centre. That is the journey that we are going to go with this little box here.
Indeed.
So, before we get into that box, we're going to get into this little box here. Now, this is the Team Corrali Cyrus RS160, and I've already opened it up, and this is the speed control. Now look at that.
That's a nice piece of kit. You can always tell a good bit. It's got a bit of weight to it. A bit of weight to it. But it does look nice. The anodizing on it and the machining on it does look. It
looks very good.
Got to get me soldering iron out though. It's not like a hobby wing where everything's done for you. This is going to need some work.
Some serious work, and because of your OCD and the way you are with your wires, I know it's going to look amazing. We've also got here a nice little Corrali fan, but look at that.
We're nice Corrali fans, aren't we?
We are Corrali fans.
We like Corrali.
And then we've also got this lovely anodized grill to go on top as well. Nice, yeah. That's
a lovely little unit.
Lovely little kit. Also comes with some heat shrink for all your wires. So you've got the different colours for your motor wires, and then you've got the black and the red for your battery wires, the screws for the fan, and that's the ESC.
And that's the ESC. Let's cast that aside for the moment.
Then we've also got here an eTronics ET2027, metal geared.
Oh, I like the eTronics servos.
I've actually been running eTronics in all my TTO ones. I say all, I've got 3.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, I've got one in my DR8, funnily enough.
I think, yeah, well.
And that's strong as you like.
I upgraded to one of these in my DR8 as well, I think. So yeah, they are decent servos. 0.12 of a second speed on it.
It's not uber fast, but it'll do.
It will.
It's all right, yeah.
And maybe for the beginner tracks that we go to, or the local tracks, it'll be just fine, and maybe we need to speed it up a little bit when we get to the comps.
But I think part of the journey is that we want to make sure that we build this and not spend silly money on it.
No, we want it to be affordable. On this channel, all of our stuff has up to this point has been affordable. If you've watched our touring car series, we definitely did that on a budget with the Team Powers car.
Yeah.
We haven't gone budget on the chassis for this one, have we?
No, but I think that's important. It's important to get the thing is, if we don't get a team version, we'll probably end up upgrading it anyway, won't we? So, yeah.
So, over to you then, boss. Let's get inside that box and see what we have got.
Let's get in the box. Completely sealed. Oh, nice. One there, one there. The thing I like about Team Associated stuff is the absolute quality that it comes with. Really easy to build. Most of the bags have got numbers on them, so the easy way to do it, I find, is to lay everything out and then go through it bit by bit. Another good feature about with their cars is you get all the oils and grease with them as well. More than enough, actually, and that'll give you a good base kind of setting. More bags, carbon fibre bits in there, very, very nice too. These bits out here. Bearings, I do like to see bearings in kits, especially with this kind of, the quality of this car. It's going to come with bearings and all the good bits that you need with it for sure. Slight diff, is it? Down to the bottom here. You've got your body shell. That seems quite sturdy as well. Pretty tough. Wing. The front wing that goes just in front of the car itself. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. You've got you covered. They really have. You've even got, obviously got your stickers in there. You've got your... Oh, wow. You've even got Velcro for the body shell. We always used to do that back in the day, stick the shells down with Velcro, saves anything sticking out. And of course you've got your manual. Now what I am going to do with this manual is I'm going to take it home, and in fact I'll take all this home, and I'm going to study the manual. I'm going to read it from cover to cover about 4 or 5 times so I know exactly what I'm doing. Then we're going to start the build. Right, so there we go. Everything's all in bags, ready to go. Now when I set this up in my workshop, I'm going to make sure everything's out nice as it is now. I'm going to get a nice white surface to build the car on, make sure I've got every single tool that I need, get some lighting, and then I'm going to start the build. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to do it over the course of a few days just to make sure that I don't drop anything, miss anything, or get anything muddled up or lose parts. That's happened before on some builds which I've done. And that's about it really. There's not much else to say about it. I suppose I should really get on with the build. That'll be coming up shortly. So like, subscribe, smash the ding dong bell so you don't miss that one, because I am quite excited about this project, I have to say. And I'm really looking forward to racing this car in 2023. Stay tuned.